Though the word sexuality has multiple meanings, I have used it to mean gender identity or gender subjectivity, a sense of ourselves as masculine or feminine. Distinction is made in modern feminism between sex and gender. The former is a matter of biology, and while the latter is a social construct, something learned or acquired rather than naturally inherited. It is best summed up by Simone de Beauvoir: one is not born, but rather becomes a woman. Much of Lacan's abstract and abstruse theory has little relevance to the new woman's impact on modern drama. He rejects conventional characterization in literature on the ground that self is not a real entity, a mere linguistic assemblage of the signifiers clustering round a proper name. This rejection of self as a unique separate entity leads to the repudiation of literary realism. So far as women's social castration and penny's envy are concerned, they have been best countered by Simone de Beauvoir, who argued that lack of phallus has been duly compensated by the exclusive reproductive capacity of women. But with Shaw, Lacan would have agreed that women's subservient status in patriarchal culture is an undeniable fact. The glory of men's success is built on the denigration of women. The new woman's endeavor is a struggle to become a subject from the traditional role of an object. The object of my study is to fill the gap in criticism by closely examining the nature and the role of New Woman and tracing her emergence as a product of the time, a social phenomenon rather than a Shavian innovation. I have examined the early and middle plays of Shaw from Widowers' Houses 1892 to Pygmalion 1914 and referred to relevant letters and prefaces. As Granville Barker revised his plays several times and texts of different editions are available, I have consulted Dennis Kennedy's Cambridge edition of the plays 1987 and the revised version of the Madras House 1925. His letters to Shaw, which could have been vital primary documents, have been unfortunately destroyed. Goldsworthy's plays and letters have been studied to prove that even a conservative dramatist like him could not remain unaffected by the contemporary wave of feminism. The weak women of his early plays, the womanly women, are substituted by strong and independent women in The Eldest Son and The Fugitive.